The coronavirus pandemic has become a global tragedy unlike any in our lifetime. But as historians remind us, this is neither our first nor our most deadly war against an infectious disease. Hi, and welcome back. Today, we're going to learn 5 lessons from past pandemics. Some people complain about social distancing, but how important is it? Well, the author of the book The Influenza Pandemic of 1918-1919 wrote, "During this pandemic, the only way to prevent its spread was to isolate people from one another. Some communities did that and fared well. Others did not and suffered high death rates. That lesson for us now is crucial. If we don't learn from it, shame on us." One common element across historical pandemics is the widespread of disinformation, and COVID-19 has already spawned an impressive crop of conspiracy theories. So, be careful what you believe. Remember, not everything in the internet is true. Any place where animals are cramped into fitting unnatural conditions, there is a potential for disease to fester and pass from animal to human. We need strict regulations on the care and hygiene of these animals. We also need to be aware of how clean we have our space and our body. In other words, clean spaces, no infectious disease. Modern humans are too dependent on a fragile system. One pandemic can wipe out our financial system, our food system, transportation, electricity, and everything we depend on. I think it's time that we reconnect with land and learn how to grow our own food. You don't need a big space to be able to do this. In fact, on the next slides, I'll show you pictures of some vegetables that we are growing as a family. In November 11, 1918, the World War I ended. During that time, there was the Spanish flu, but the American government decided to stop quarantine. They opened everything and even made victory parades for their soldiers. But they were wrong. The virus was mutating, and by the end of the summer of 1919, 1 out of every 3 people on Earth contracted the Spanish flu. I know countries around the world will reopen eventually, but that doesn't mean that COVID-19 is over. We have to be more careful. Remember, study history and expand your consciousness. I hope you find this video useful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and until the next one, bye!